afternoon, everybody, or whatever time of day it is. Big thank you. So, hit the 20,000, I think something like 20,150 or something like that at the minute. Yeah, thank you to all the people that have been following. Thank you to the people that have been following on there for years, and the biggest thank you of all is the people that are pushing it forward. That is the reason why I've gone to a video a week that are pushing me to pull my finger out, is the Patreons. So thank you very much for those that go that extra step, because it helps. So what we're doing is giveaway time. What are we giving away? One of my knives. So as you've seen, I've got my own, it's not my brand, but it's my design, made by a local knife maker. Does an awesome job. This is the prototype one. Okay, so what I've done, I've battered it about and things like that. He's then taken it, he's polished it, and he's actually done this bit, and he's polished the blue off of it, and it's actually a real nice finish. So yeah, he's put a new edge on it, got the little dinks out from me whacking it against things that I shouldn't have been doing. As you can see here, it's got all the nice knife work. So this is a £175 custom knife. It's got the Cardex sheath, it's got all the nice bits, it's got a lovely retention. So this could be yours. Ooh. So this is for subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, and I will check, subscribe. The other thing with this one is, how are we going to do it? So what I'm thinking is, you need to share this video to another platform, and I don't mean on your personal page, I mean to a group. I don't want 57 people sharing it to my group, because that's just pointless. Share it to other groups, share it to your Instagram, something different, get a bit of traffic. The idea is, I want you to share it somewhere where it's going to bring some traffic back. This is a two-way thing. You do something to enter, you know, you got a chance of winning something back. Obviously this is quite a substantial thing to give away. Yeah, so if you can share it on that way, subscribe and comment down below, I'm in, and click the like button. Okay, that's going to get the analytics of the video up, and it gets a bit more traffic in there. So I'm going to look for them things. That gets you an entry. If you like, comment, so you should already be subscribed if you're watching it, and share it, that's an entry for you. Okay, then what we'll do to up the game a little bit more, because it's give and take again. So if you do a video response, I'm going to give you 3 entries for a video response, because I can appreciate how much time it takes to go out there with your camera, to film it, to edit it, to put it onto your channel, and then share that. So if you do a VR response, right, the only thing that I'll ask for that one is you make the title video response for Bug Out Vehicles UK giveaway. Okay, on your video you choose what you want to put, because there's a lot of people that watch this channel that the bushcrafters. So if you want to do a bushcraft breakfast, if you want to do how you put in your tarp up, and just do a quick thing and say this is a response for the knife giveaway, awesome. If you're into your vehicles, as I am, do a run through of your vehicle, do making a brew out the back of it. I'm not chewed. I want to see what you do and what your thing is, okay? And just put the title on there. And again, you're going to share that about. I'll share your video if you send me a link to it, and I can put them all in one section and put them in the pot as well for the giveaway. As you can tell, I'm making this up as I go along. But pretty much, yeah, you help me out by sharing my stuff. It gets you an entry. You got a chance of winning this. What I'll do as well is there'll be some runner-up prizes. I haven't decided what they're going to be yet. I'm either going to have a word with some people with some shops or suppliers of things, what have you, or I don't know, maybe not one of these t-shirts, but one of my new t-shirts or hoodies or something like that. But the main thing is you get out there that this is up for grabs. Okay, the other thing as well is I've got a few other knives that I've got. I just need to try and get through. There's obviously, I've been hounded by people for them, so I need to go through a few of those and get the local UK people sorted first, and then maybe look at going a little bit further afield than that. But please don't pester me for them, because there's people pestering me, and you just go to the back of the list if you're not taking on board that I haven't got them to sort just now, because it's not I make next to nothing off these, so it's not high on the list, if that makes sense. So the main thing is, I'm waffling. Thank you very much for the people that have watched the videos, that click thumbs up, that comment on the videos, that keep coming along. I have seen that there are quite a lot of you that have been there for years and years and years. I take that on board. Thank you very much. Huge thank you to the Patreons for putting some money in the pot to help buy the cameras and gear and things. It's what's made it go to once a week, because it forces me to do a video regular rather than as and when I feel like it. So yeah, thank you. So there we go, that's the giveaway bit done. Probably ended up as a bit of a waffle, but it's how you go about these things. I never know. It's always a difficult one, isn't it? Because you want to get it out there, because I mean, I've done it before where I've done giveaways, and if you don't be specific and say you must share it and you must comment and stuff, people just want something for nothing. So yeah, it's and I know that everyone's going to say I can't make a video response. Fine, don't do one. You don't have to do one. You can still get an entry. It's just you've got more chance if you do, you know, do a video shout out kind of thing back. Where are we with the Land Rover? Whooshka. So just been trying to get hold of 300 TDI bulkhead and wiring loom at the minute, because we've got the locking axles, engine and gearbox to go in there. I just need to get the bulkhead, heater, wiring loom, stuff like that, update that a little bit. Just been for its MOT. I had a look underneath. Well pissed off at the minute. Local Land Rover garage sold me a lot of performance bigger brakes and stuff, because I wanted better stuff, because it's a heavy old lump, isn't it? And they failed in 1,000 mile. So went back to them, charged me another God knows how much to fix all my brakes and things. I think it was about 600 quid or something to fix the faulty brakes that they'd sold me. And I've just gone for its MOT. Frigging broken again. So not impressed. They've ended up fitting mix matching, so I've got a performance caliper on one side, a budget caliper on the other side, and the wrong pads for both of them in there. So I am not impressed with that. So I'm sure there's going to be more to come when it comes down to that, but we'll see from there. So yeah, that's that bit. Finally, I've actually got my awning ordered now. Got the Thule Omnister wind out awning in anthracite grey, so I'm hoping that turns up in the next couple of days, just purely because, you know, it's high. I mean, look how I'm quite tall, and you've got to reach all the way up to there. So the wind out one is the future. Ash and Si, they've got that one on theirs, and it just works. And with theirs being a left-hand drive and their door being on the other side, as we park side by side, we roll both our awnings out, and we've got a 5 metre by 3 metre kind of dry space, so that works quite well. Other mods, nods and sods, there's not a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I say, thank you to all that play the game and help push my stuff. It is appreciated, and there's quite a few people, like, you know, like Stu, Mark, Tiny, the usual people. There's quite a few more. I don't want to miss anybody out, that do help with the admin on like the Facebook group, or the amount of times where I'm no expert in all this social media stuff, so I bounce ideas off people. And a massive thank you to the other YouTubers that do help me out, because there's a lot of YouTubers that could help me, but they just kind of sit on the hands and don't want to do anything. And it's a bit shit, but that's just life, I suppose. There's some people just don't want to help other people, because I don't know what it is, whether they don't want to be associated with other people, or whether they just don't want other people to grow. I'm not about that. You've seen I help smaller channels. It's just a shame that more people don't do that, but thank you to those that do help me out. It is very much appreciated, and I look forward to seeing your video responses. I'll get them on the Facebook group. I'll put a link to them on Instagram. If you make the effort to make the videos, you know, and do a decent kind of video response of whatever you like with the right title and everything, I'll put some things in the description down below so you can see the rules and everything. But yeah, if you play that game, the more effort you put in, the more chance you've got of winning, because at the end of the day, you've got to reward the effort, haven't you? So thank you very much, everybody.